Hi, this is Kelly Lewis. I'm President and CEO of TechQuest Pennsylvania, and welcome to TechQuest TV. This is the greatest show on earth. We are having fun, and we are going to do a whole expose on the technology industry in Pennsylvania. We've got a great lineup of guests for this show, and we're going to turn right over to Ryan Sanders, who is not only a Politico like myself, but he also is the business development manager for Lion Technologies in the central Pennsylvania rockstar region of the technology industry in Pennsylvania. Ryan, welcome to TechQuest TV.
Thank you, Kelly. Thanks for having me on today.
So you are a technologist and now a reforming politician.
Yes, exactly.
So you got both games going. You're coming at it a little differently than I did.
Yes, yeah, we're trying. I was a small business owner, and I've seen how the political realm impacts my business directly. And if you're trying to make money, you have to make sure you take care of your pocketbook as well as the policies that affect them.
Now let's set the stage here for our show. Tell us about Lion Technologies, when you started, how it got off the ground.
Sounds good. We started, my brother and I run the business. My brother is 2 years older than I, and he started it in 1997. I was still in college at the time. It's a computer support company. We do network management. We do computer business support, repair the computers, anything that is the first line of defense. If your system doesn't work, we're the people you call. We'll give you consulting advice. We will help you develop and design a disaster recovery plan, strategic planning for long term, anything you need that technology-wise, we're the first person to talk to. From that point, we often will refer out if we don't have these resources or if you need a bigger or different kind of system.
Now, where are you based?
We're based out of Red Lion, Pennsylvania, which is just south of York.
No, I'm curious. You're based in Red Lion, but you're called Lion Technologies. What's with the red? Did it not go with you? It's not your favorite color here?
We wanted to keep it easy to say. If it said Red Lion Technologies, it's a big mouthful. So we thought, let's just cut it down a little bit. Lion Tech is what we actually usually call the company to make it quick and easy.
Great.
And that, in fact, is our website, www.lion-tech.com.
Excellent. What was that again?
www.lion-tech.com, T-E-C-H.
Excellent. Now, your brother started a company, and he's still involved?
Yes. Yeah. What I did at the beginning, those first 2 years, I was still in school. I would actually do the management of the office, answering the phones, the basic secretarial duties that we need to take care of. My brother's the geek. He's the one that fixes everything. He's the one that knows the network tools, and I'm the one who does the most of business development, the sales, and things along those lines.
So it's a great American family business.
Yes, it is, and we fight like cats and dogs, like every good American family.
But now you've been in business since 1997?
Yes. Yeah.
And it's supporting 2 families now?
Yep. Yeah, we have 7 employees total, and my dad actually does do the books for us as well, so it is a family business through and through.
Excellent. Now, what is, like, to the general population like me, what do you do? How do you help a company with their technology?
What we focus on, if you're, say, you're a company that has 25 computers, you're a nonprofit, say, like TechQuest. Everybody has a computer at their desk, and you have them networked together to manage your resources. You also have probably a printer, and you also have to get on internet, website, things along those lines. Our job, we come in and first of all make sure you're safe. Viruses, worms, you name the security issue, firewalls. First thing we do is check that to make sure it works. The second thing we do is talk to you about where you want to go with your system. Are you looking to grow? Are you looking to change? Do you need more productivity? Are your people not as efficient as they should be? So we then start to build a strategic plan on how we can help you keep your cost under control, but also grow your business as you need to. There have been times where we need to, most times when we get called, it's for a problem. Server's down, we have a crisis situation, so we will go in for catastrophic returns to pull you up and get you back online as quickly as possible. That's our typical response. I mean, that's how we get new customers, because there's a problem. Other issues that we will deal with are the consulting line. We have often, because we're the first line people call, websites, we do not do design, but we can give referrals, or we can do back office support for computer support. We will train anyone in your office. on what programs they need to be using, whether it's Word, Excel, Access, QuickBooks, you name the software program will help you learn how to use it, help your employees learn how to use it more efficiently. We're also help desk. If you have a problem, give us a call, send us an email. We'll solve the quick problem and make sure things go. Typically, we'll come out once a month to a client and go through a list of issues that need to be resolved, but we can come out more often or less often or just do as much remotely as you need or on the phone.
Great. Now, are your companies, your clients just based in Red Lion, Pennsylvania, or are they growing your geographic area?
We're throughout the central Pennsylvania region. We have clients in Adams County, we have clients in Lebanon, Harrisburg area, York. York is obviously where we have most of our clients, but we'll go anywhere in central Pennsylvania.
So you're branching out and you're growing your company,
Yes.
and in the middle of this growth of your company, and you got your dad at work,
Yeah.
and now you make the decision you're going to get into politics.
Yes.
Tell us about that decision process.
Well, in fact, it was almost directly related to the business. When the economic crisis hit in 2008, my degree is in political science, and I've been following the economic news and seeing where it was taking us. And I knew why we got in this situation, and it was poor policy decisions. And when you're a business owner and you see that your business takes a dive because of someone else's poor decision-making skills, you think, all right, we need to make some change. So that's the main reason why I got involved, because I thought it is important, it's imperative for our leaders in Washington, D.C. in particular, to think about the future of a small business, because small businesses are where results come from. I think it is 80% of all new business or all new jobs are created by small businesses with fewer than 250 employees. That's huge. That's where all our economy grows. That's where innovation comes from. That's where all the needs that we as an American society look for. And a business like mine shouldn't be the one bearing the burden. And I don't see our leadership in DC helping us. So that's my goal, and one of my key platforms is that I'm a small business owner who lives this every day, and I will be working to make sure that small businesses have access to credit, that they have better access to support systems, whether it's the Small Business Administration, the business development centers, anything along those lines. It's access to the tools we need to grow our businesses. We don't want a handout like many of the big businesses on Wall Street want. We want to make sure we have the opportunity to grow, and nobody's in our way to do it.
Just curious, now you're a technology company, your name's on the ballot in November for the election. First thing you'd do if you were elected, besides passing out and all that type of thing?
Yeah, first thing I do is take a break. I'm tired of running. It's a long, exhausting process, I tell you. But no, the first thing we want to do is I will focus on the small business aspect. We did just see a few bills passed this summer and in fact yesterday that are designed to help small businesses get access to credit. But the next steps would be to make sure that I want to set up, locally speaking, a forum that speaks with the local businesses on a quarterly basis to get their feedback and learn what they need to know. That's probably the very first thing we'll do, is set that process up and begin running and hearing what we need on a quarterly basis, if not more often, depending on the needs. Having that feedback is essential for making good decisions. My job is to represent, not to decide for the people in the district.
Well, Ryan, I really applaud you for getting in the ring. As you know, I did get in the ring
Yes.
a few times in my life, and that separates the wheat from the chaff when you go from talking about it to actually getting in the ring. It's a hard thing to do. It's time consuming, it's exhausting. You learn who your friends are real
Yes.
quick and all that type of thing. But we're real excited in TechQuest to have Lion Technologies as a member, and we look forward to working with you. Our guest was Ryan Sanders from Lion Technologies, also a candidate for United States Congress, and we're really pleased to be back with TechQuest in a moment.